Hello Taurus, here's your weekly horoscope for March 28th to April 3rd. Well, the best news I can give you this week is that the week starts off and ends with the moon in an earth signs. We have the moon in Virgo on Sunday and the moon in Capricorn on Saturday at the end of this week. And what that means is those are your fellow earth signs. So when the moon is in fellow earth signs for you, you're probably feeling more positive emotionally. So that's Sunday and Saturday of this week. Unfortunately, there's a few other things going on this week that might kind of get you a little bit annoyed at times this week. Let's talk about the full moon in Libra first of all on Monday. There's a few things going on. We have the planet Pluto in Capricorn squaring that full moon and the sun. So that kind of brings up deep issues from the past, people's control issues, people's manipulations and machinations. And, well, you don't really respond very well to that kind of stuff. And in general, no, you might be pushy at times because you can, well, let's put it this way, when you get angry, you're a bull in the china shop. But in general, you're a very slow, steady, easygoing sign. I mean, you don't need to push your agenda on other people, but you do not like having their agenda pushed on you either. So this full moon may bring up some of those issues with you on Monday. At least the good news, though, is both Mars and Jupiter will be trining the moon in Libra. Mars in Gemini, Jupiter in Aquarius. So on the one hand, that can maybe blow things out of proportion. So keep in mind, if things get too exaggerated or too weird on the full moon Monday, just know that it's only one day in 7. It's one day of the week, and the next day can be a brighter day perhaps. But these are good aspects that the Mars and Jupiter are making to the moon. So in general, there is opportunity for you to speak up. Talk about what's bugging you. Get it out there on the table. Because, there's not very many people that read minds, not even astrologers. So sometimes you need to speak up, Taurus, and really talk about what is going on with you in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. And if you do that, don't be surprised if this full moon might actually end up being better for you than I suggested at the beginning of this video. Now, aside from that, we have the Sun conjunct Venus in Aries all week. Now, that's in a hidden part of your horoscope, at least from a local solar chart. So you may find that, well, I shouldn't let the cat out of the bag, but it could be that maybe some family members have a secret positive surprise for you. I hope somebody's planning on something nice for you, and it may not be happening in this week. It may be later when the sun moves into Taurus, like your birthday season or something. But aside from that, you may be working behind the scenes to make other people happy. I find with Taurus people, sometimes they can really work hard on behalf of other people and not necessarily always getting the reward that they deserve. Well, don't worry about that, because at least with this Sun-Venus conjunction in Aries, there is something afoot to give you a break coming up and to give you what you deserve in a more positive way. So I hope that that will be happening for you soon. Unfortunately, Uranus is still in your sign of Taurus, still squaring the Saturn in Aquarius, but only till April 10th this go around. Now, if you were one of those stubborn Tauruses and you did not make any effort to make changes in the first 3 months of this year, well, don't think you're out of the woods just because this aspect moves on. It is going to come back 2 other times this year. And, well, as I try to tell people when I do their horoscope, if you're not paying attention to what the universe is trying to move you into, new directions, new activities, etc., then the universe will make the changes for you, and sometimes with a good swift kick in the backside. So do try to be open to embracing positive changes for you. That may be changing attitudes, changing ideas, changing residences, changing relationships, jobs, changing how you view yourself is usually what this is a major part of for anybody. So take a good look at those areas of life and see where you may need to change. Or let me put it another way, not a bad time to do spring cleaning on yourself, Taurus, as well as your home perhaps. Now, with Neptune in Pisces, it is conjunct Mercury from Sunday to Wednesday. That usually positively aspects your sign, but that aspect in itself may be prone to people who are prone to depression or worrying about themselves or a lot of fear. That kind of gets activated with that aspect. But the good news is there is a semi-sextile to that Jupiter in Aquarius, which will be trining the moon on Monday, and as well Neptune, sorry, I'm losing my train here. Yes, the semi-sextile to Neptune, that is very positive to at least try to give you a boost of some good and positive energy. So all in all, bit of a mixed bag. The beginning and the end of the week might be better for you than Monday for sure, but most of the week should be going rather smoothly for you. You like your routines, and if you keep to your routines this week, you should find that things go well. Good luck.